The next song to practice transposition is Gently Sleep. By now, you learned Gently Sleep in key of C major from our songbook. But this time, I want you to play with hands together. Let's take a look at E major. E major 5-finger pattern. First 3 notes. You're gonna use first 3 notes for Gently Sleep. Let's take a look at key of F major. F major 5-finger pattern. Remember, Gently Sleep only use the first 3 notes of the 5-finger pattern, so black key is not going to appear in this song. I would say playing right hand is pretty easy because those 3 fingers are a lot stronger than pinky and ring finger. Left hand, those movements are a little difficult for beginner students. If you can use those 3 fingers, that would be a great exercise. But if it's too difficult for you, maybe you can do this. Or you can do this. I do not require to follow the exact fingering for this exercise because this is a little difficult, but it's up to you. But if you can follow the fingerings, that would be the best. I would like to talk about a little metronome option. Metronome is your best friend. It's once you get used to it, it's very fun to play with actually. With this type of keyboard, it actually has this one doesn't have a metronome itself, but it does come with 100 different type of rhythm, and as long as you have rhythm, it functions as the same. It says a metronome marking 120 on this monitor, and we usually start with 60, so this is it says tempo here, so I'm going to go down to 60 to practice with. 60, 80, 100 is like good practice tempo. 60 for slow practice, and in the middle tempo 80, and a little bit faster 100. So let's start. And then it has this type of tempo. I'm gonna play page 14, Bayer page 14, number 6. Number 7, time signature says 3/4. 3/4 means waltz. So if you choose any rhythm from the waltz, I'm gonna pick let's see, rock 1, rock waltz number 20, and then this so I'm gonna switch to number 20. 1, 2, 3. It's a group of 3. Number 7. number 8, it says 4/4. 4/4 means just a regular rock beat works. Just make sure not to choose the rhythm says waltz. Yeah, let's go back to yeah, samba number 2. Let's see what happens. 73. Oh yeah. Number 8. Yeah, those are the. But sometimes it's confusing. So, old way of practice. This is my favorite metronome. It has a dial here, so you can find those numbers really easy and quick. All the kids find it's easy, and then I always recommend my students to have this around the piano. It's not that expensive either. And I'm 60. That might be a very good simple way to practice. Yeah. I'm gonna try number 9. Oops. I'll try again. Sorry. Number 10. So let's take a look at the French chanson questions. So Roman numeral study, we talk about I is 1 and V is 5. So the I means 1, and then if you have 2 I's, that's 2. And if you have 3 lines, it's 3. And if you have a 5 and 1 on the left side, that means 5 minus 1. That means 4. This is 5. And if you have 5 and right side, you have I. That's 5 plus 1. So that means 6. And you have 5 and 2. That means 7. And in music, we only use 1 to 7. That's all. So we are not going to go 8, 9, and then 10. We are not going to use it. Only 1 to 7. In the future, you're going to see it. Let's go to the next section. Question 1. What is the ending note for French song? Ending note? I hope you can read and you can write it down the answer. In which key the melody is written? In which key? We always refer to the ending note, not the beginning. So that means in key of C. What is the root of one chord? Root of one chord is the first note of the 5-finger pattern. That is going to be the C. What is the root of 5 chord? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-finger pattern. 5th note. So that's a G. I just had this question so you understand the concept. For example, if the French child song is written in key of D major, at the end it goes ends on D. So you have to put the thumb on D, I guess. And the 1 chord moves. 1 and 5 and 1. In the future, you're gonna have those questions talking about different keys. But for now, I want you to understand how in key of C major works. And I want you to practice, of course, in the original key of C major, with both hands. And the repertoire update. Now you have those 1 and 5 concept. Let's update. Mary had a little, let's go back to the page 1 and add the same concept to Mary had a little, again, 1 is first note of the 5-finger pattern, and 5